Welcome to Bruce's World of Stuff. And in today's video, we're throwing our hat in the ring again, Dan the Man. We're going to join the Psychedelic 60s group build again this year. And we had actually planned for this build from last year because a kit I bought, I needed the flowers on it for my 2025 Psychedelic 60s group build called the Flower Pyre Pro Street Chevy Nova 2 station wagon. So I had extra decals made because the ones in this kit were bad. So I had 3 sets made just because. And I knew I was going to build this van this year, so planned ahead for a change. Oh well, hey, stranger things have happened here, right? It's an interesting channel sometimes. But anyway, before we show you what we're going to work on, we're going to have a word from our sponsors, show you some slide screens and whatnot, and we'll be right back. Beep! Eddie and Bruce here. Hi. I just want to throw this in somewhere in the video. Got an email from my representative from Gaahleri, and they asked if I would pass this along. It's been going on for a bit, and I just totally kind of forgot about it. But they've got their holiday drop, and it's the season of giving, and they're participating in the pledge thing too. So that's kind of cool. This started the 6th of December, and it's running through the 4th of January, and they've got charity pledges up to 30% off, 12 days of flash sales, lucky drawings, and freebies. Freebies would be 3D printed caps for your airbrushes. That's kind of cool. And here's the organizations that they're donating to. They're pledging up to 3% of their sales from the 6th of December through the 4th of January. And that's somehow or another you're able to pick where that's going. I'm not kind of clear on that, but that's okay. And also, they're having a contest, so the more you buy, the more chances you get to enter to win. As you can see, there's 2 Aventus brushes they're giving away, 4 Masters sets with any Aventus brush, any Kaleido 24 set with a Mobius 0.2 or 0.3 airbrush, 8 of those, 12 random Kaleido color 20mm sets, 50 of those, and 6 random Kaleido Color Works 20mm bottles, and 100 of those. Or you can choose to have it put into a store credit. So the annual lucky drawing will be from the 18th of November through the 4th of January. So run over there and get your chances of winning. Pick up some neat stuff. Remember, use capital BEW. That will save you another 10% on top of whatever their sale price is. So you're kind of getting a 2%. So that's cool. I bought some stuff too, but that's okay. We'll get it when we get it in mail. I got 1 box that's, let's see, 9 days late. So the United States Postal Service is doing a great job. So be patient. They're backed up according to what my little girl said at the post office today. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Let's get back to Dan's video. Bye. Greetings. Welcome back. Glad you stuck around. And to see what we're doing, we want to thank our awesome sponsor, scalefinishs.com, with that eclectic 10 discount code. And also want to thank Gaahleri.com for that awesome BEW. And our channel sponsor, VGC Resin By Reese, for that AMC Live Cast 10. And we also want to thank Chris over Scale Speed Garage. Him and Josh sponsor the AMC Live Cast, which is every Thursday night at 8 p.m. And we want to thank both those guys for supporting us over there. Along with our new sponsor over there is Gaahleri.com. And that discount code over there is AMC Livecast. Easy to remember. Anyway, we want to thank all those awesome sponsors, and you can save 10% at checkout on your total purchases. So, you know, $5 is $5. I don't care how you slice it. Nowadays, it costs you about that much for a cup of coffee. Anyway, let's get you down to the bench here and show you what we got. Then I'm going to go to bed because it's early in the morning, literally. And this is what we're building. This is a T1 Volkswagen 21 window, 25 window bus, one of those windows. And I bought it. It was open. No, it wasn't. It was still sealed. I'm sorry. And we opened it up. And this is our package from, STS decals. So I want to thank Terry and them over there for getting the decals out, even though we did have to wait a while. But yeah, this is a complete kit. And it's got a ton of windows. I mean, everywhere you look, it's a window. No visibility problems here. So we're going to get started on that empty soon. I was going to paint it red and white, and I kept looking at this green on the front here. Come on. What's your problem? There you go. I was looking at this green on here, and I've got a green that color, and I like green anyway, so, hey, it might be green and white. It might be red and white. It might be blue and white. But who knows, man? It's all groovy. Anyway, we're going to say peace out, and we're going to get off of here and get some shut-eye. Get started on this very soon. Probably the build starts January 1st, so we'll be starting it then. So if you have any thoughts, put them down in the comments. Hey, we read them. May not always respond to them, but we do read them eventually. I'm better than I used to be. Anyway, with all that nonsense out of the way, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell. We're supposed to say that now in order for YouTube algorithm to be happy. Anyway, we want to thank all of our first responders and our service people for the awesome job and the sacrifices that they do to keep our lights on and keep us free and safe. So thank you, each and every one of you. Thank all of my subscribers, you, and you even in the red hat. And yes, ma'am, I see you waving over there, you too. So be kind to your neighbors. You don't know when you're going to see them again. I almost lost my train of thought. Well, actually, I did. So just be kind to your neighbors. Thank the veteran around you, by the way. They're all around you, veterans everywhere. So save the fingers, and we'll catch you in the next video. Have a great weekend, or week, or whatever it is. Just have a great one at it. Bye. I'm such an idiot.